Do I regret buying gold bars? Well, I think a lot of us have probably asked the same question, but if you were to look at my gold portfolio, I think you'd see the answer is probably no. So, gold bars, do I regret adding them to my investment portfolio, specifically 1 gram gold bars? Well, buying gold has been very, very fun for me, but I've definitely made some mistakes along the way. I got massively caught up at one moment in my investment journey regarding the capital gains tax that affects gold bars, but in the great scheme of things, I don't think you really need to worry about that too much, whether you're stacking capital gains tax exempt bullion like sovereigns or Britannias, or you're going for bars such as 1 gram or larger. Either way, I think it's better to have some gold rather than no gold. Now, having said that, I've definitely made some mistakes when it comes to buying gold bars. Along my journey of buying and purchasing the precious yellow metal that we love today, I've definitely paid some higher prices than I should have. And I think when it comes to 1 gram gold bars, there's definitely no bigger topic than that. There's definitely some high premiums regarding the tiny little yellow metal that is 1 gram gold bars. Now, when I started my investment journey, I was nervous like most people. I was desperate not to purchase fake bullion that I shouldn't be buying. So, of course, where did I go? Well, I went straight to the United Kingdom's gold bullion dealer distributor, the Royal Mint. Now, that's all very well. I did pick up some lovely pieces that are now hard to get hold of. As you can see, these beautiful green 1 gram Royal Mint gold bars. However, they cost me a pretty penny. There was definitely some premiums added onto those. And through latering my journey and experiencing more through the investment world, not including just bullion, but, you know, index funds, properties, stocks and shares and crypto and everything, I've learned so much. And I have come to realize that there's definitely some mistakes you can make when purchasing your bullion. When it comes to investing, really, the smartest investors always want to pay the cheapest price possible. But when you're new, you're finding out where should you buy from, where should you invest, what time you should invest. And I think with gold bars, I've definitely made that mistake. So initially I started buying from the Royal Mint because it was safer and it was really one of the only places I knew of. But doing that cost me a pretty penny. Now, these Royal Mint gold bars are fetching at least well over £100 now because of the desirability. But if you were to go for a Royal Mint 1 gram gold bar now, on the Royal Mint's website, it's going to set you back at least £80 at the current gold prices. But if you go to a sub-dealer, like Tavex Bullion, for example, you can pick up one of their custom 1 gram gold bars for £56. So that's a massive difference between £56 and £80 for the exact same weight and purity of gold bullion. Now, in my case here, I've been fortunate that I actually picked up these quite desirable Royal Mint gold bars, but normally, yeah, it's a hard to justify buying direct from them because the premiums are very, very high. Now, as of right now, gold is at an all-time high. Currently, it's hit £1,696 per ounce, a very, very strong price for gold, and the lowest price for it was £1,439. So it's a good time to be a gold investor if you've got a pretty substantial stack already, because it increases the value of your portfolio. But if you're looking to buy, is it necessarily the best time to buy gold bars? I don't know. I mean, if you're in it for the long term, I think it's always good to buy no matter the pricing, but if you can time it, even better. Now, gold bars are great, but of course they're not capital gains tax exempt. Having said that, they have to be, for me, the best level entry into gold bullion. The smallest, purest gold you can pick up that I'm aware of is these 1 gram gold bars. You can buy different brands, different grades. You know, you've got PAMP, the Royal Mint, Tavex, Valcambi, all sorts of different brands. But 1 gram 24 karat bullion is the smallest you can get. And I think that's just so good for being a new investor into precious metals, because we know gold is not cheap. It's a bit of a champagne lifestyle on a lemonade wage. Now, what I mean by that is gold is so expensive. A lot of people think that you have to be in that champagne lifestyle even though you earn a lemonade wage. So I think that's why most people don't buy gold, but they don't know that there's 1 gram gold bars out there at a pretty affordable price, albeit gold is going up in price. So eventually I do think 1 gram and 5 gram gold bars will be becoming more out of touch for the standard person looking to make their first investment. So now could be argued a very good time to try and get some hold of some of that because of the way gold price is increasing. But nonetheless, it's always going to stand for reason to be one of the cheapest level entries into getting gold bullion in your portfolio. Now, I personally love gold bars. I do not regret buying them, but I do regret some of the prices I have paid at the time when purchasing 1 gram, 5 gram gold bars. But I definitely could have got a better price if I had more knowledge like I do now. You can buy second hand, you can buy on forums. There's many different places you can source gold bullion. You just have to be wise and careful where and who you're purchasing from. So overall, do I regret buying gold bars? Absolutely not. They make up a decent proportion of my gold portfolio. They're fantastic for me as a content creator. They look beautiful. I think they look better than coins because they're in the blister cards. They seem more substantial and I just really like them. So will I continue to go and buy gold bars in the future? Yeah, probably. Not right now though. My investment portfolio doesn't require that, but I think in the future, I'll still buy gold bars going forward to add to my portfolio. But yeah, I absolutely love them. I regret some of the mistakes I've made when purchasing 1 gram gold bars and higher, but I don't regret buying gold bars themselves. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comment section below if you've got gold bars, if you regret buying them, if you wish you had bought capital gains tax exempt pieces like sovereigns or Britannias, or if you're just happy delving between the two. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your support so much. And a massive shout out to the channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I'm going to be doing an updated portfolio reveal for you guys very soon. So if you want to see that, you can become a channel member. And I look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, guys.